everyone, my name is Mr. Riceroni and welcome to RiceCraft. And oh my goodness, we're already up to 10 episodes. And today we are going to be working on the rail. Now actually this is actually recording right probably a minute or two after I finished recording the other episode. And they're recording the other episode. And in the other episode we added this very nice feature because, well, the rail didn't quite work as intended because when you got to that one over there, excuse me, or that station over there, and it sent the minecart out, the space in between them was too far, and so one of the minecarts would stop like 3/4 to 5/6 of the way there, and you would bump into it, and it just didn't work. So this is going to, if you didn't watch the last episode, which I mean, really, you're watching the series and haven't watched the last episode, you probably watched the last episode since this kind of did a major change. But I think I'm actually explaining it better than I did in the other episode. This right here is being made so that hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, you don't have to do it. You're going to have two different stations. You can another minecart, and that minecart should be back there, and you won't run into any other minecarts. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to get this station up and running now. Now, this is going to be fun. Not really, actually. And there's going to be a lot of redstone in this one because I'm not too certain on the length. I think it's still a little bit too long, so I'm going to have to send the minecart out way before we actually get there. So I think we should probably put like the pressure plate around this still on the bridge. So this is going to be a very long redstone wire, and since I want to be insta-wire, we are going to be using redstone torches. We're not going to be using any repeaters. Actually, we're not using any repeaters whatsoever in this entire build. So the previous one, it's all just redstone torches and redstone, no repeaters whatsoever. So I'm going to go get this up and running, and well, I'm going to actually have to go over there and change the way the station is, and then have the redstone start on the redstone. So this is going to be fun. Actually, yeah, there's this beep that keeps on happening. I have no idea what it is. I think it's from my computer. I think it's saying it's overheating, but I really don't know what it is. So if you hear that beep in another part of this episode or another episode, you know that I have no idea what it is. So let me go and get ready, get things ready. The rail line set up, and if you remember this area back here, even though I haven't really done that much over here, I changed out this system over here, so it's more like the one back there. But now, I may have made a gargantuan mistake in where I placed the station. And that gargantuan mistake may be still too far away, which I thought of, and for some reason I did not. Yeah. So that's a slight problem, if I do say so myself. So let's just get in here and let's just ride the rail. It should be the exact same. There was a lot of stuff back there, and you might see what I mean if I stay over there for a little bit. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might move the activator for that back over here to activate it, so it will go before, and hopefully the chunks will be rendered out, because this right here will not work. So I will be back in a second for you, and to see how this goes. It's got about 30 seconds for me, so let's click on this button and let's see if our minecart will come back in this direction. We can see the minecart coming back, because that means it would have arrived at the station. Because I have the activator right here, and hopefully this should work. It shouldn't work because I forgot to put the activator rail, or what it was called, the pressure plate rail, spruce wood planks, the detector rail there, which is a slight problem. It seemed like it actually made it over there. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that was because of, ooh, bounce back, please. Please. This is where I discovered that I think I had a problem was when it was going back to that station over there. So I will wait again about 30 seconds or so for it to get over there, and I will start recording again. Sounds good? The test. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, then this will actually be only really a problem if I move one of that back. As you can see, is it moving or is it not? I'm not entirely sure. So this doesn't seem to be too big a problem. So let me put the detector rail there. Oh, yeah. So this is a problem. But it seems like if someone's back here and wants to get to the minecart, it's going to go there regardless. So this is a little bit of a tricky one. Let me move the detector rail for that back here. Get the detector rail over here set up properly. And that should be the final cut. And we get to ride this entire system. So, hooray! Let's go and let's do that right now. Oh, it doesn't work. The two stations, like I feared, are a little bit too far away from each other, so that the minecart still goes out of the unrendered chunk and stops, which is just fantastic, because even though it stops, and even though, well, I should probably say, even though it gets to the station, it doesn't get to the station on enough time for me to actually activate the station itself. So, ooh, there's a skeleton. So I can do either one of two things. I can move in the detector rail so that it actually works. So it will compensate for baby zombie. It will compensate for the baby zombie. It will compensate for how. Okay, I'm going over here. Wow, I can't even say. Dang, this is a very dangerous road. I should probably light this area up. Seriously, why haven't I lit this place up? I really need to do that. But so it will compensate for the time it needs to get back to the station, or I can move the station up to somewhere around here. I'm thinking, like right here, I think would be a better spot for the station. So yeah, that's going to be it for me right now. Today, you may see another cut. I just need to go check how long this episode's been going. But yeah, so. This is going to be a problem for another day. Or maybe keep that station there. Have another line coming across here. They jump on and get onto this line and then go over there. That might be the way I'm going to do it. But who knows? So, I'm going to have a night to sleep on it and to decide what I'm going to do. I'll get back to you after I've come up with my plan. So, after I slept on ideas, I see a creeper. Two creeper. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, that's even worse. Oh no. Okay, this is pretty bad. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so like I said, I slept on it, and I know what I'm going to do. First of all, this station's going to be where it is, and I'm going to have another rail line system that goes over here, up here, to about right in this area, and then you would get on the other minecart, and then you would shoot down over there. Also, because I'm going to be ridiculous and make it so that it's just crazy, proving that I am crazy, I'm going to, for this line particularly, I'm going to make it so that the minecart will go on the detector rail right after it leaves its station to send the other minecart to the station, so we don't end up with any weird chunk rendering issues and all that good, or should I say bad stuff. But this episode is just a little bit too long, I think, or it might be a perfect thing. I actually didn't do the math, but I know I have, like, this is my 6th cut, and so yeah. So my name has been Mr. Restaurant. You have been watching RiceCraft, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Ow, that hurt. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Wrong button.